New Haven police have arrested 41-year-old Jill Augelli of Naugatuck, Connecticut. She was arrested on November 18th, just over a year since that October deadly hit-and-run incident. We know that incident led to the death of 23-year-old Jill Augelli. And just over 13 months later, his brother is still feeling the raw emotion from that tragic day.
I miss my brother every day.
It's been a painful year for loved ones of Jill Augelli as they waited for police to find out who was responsible for the hit and run that took his life.
And he was only 1 month away from his graduation.
Priyanshu was an international student studying at the University of New Haven who was struck and killed by a car while riding his scooter in the area of Whaley Avenue and Amity Road on October 18th of 2023. Though police were able to identify the vehicle involved in that crash a day later, it took much longer to gather evidence connecting the driver to the crime.
You know, you got to put someone behind the driver's seat, and I think there was a lot of interviews done and back and forth and attorneys involved and people refusing to speak. So it's a long process, unfortunately.
A part of that process included obtaining cell phone records that tie Augelli to the scene that day. New Haven Mayor Justin Elliker sending a message to drivers.
I want to underscore, do not leave the scene of a crash. Do not leave the scene of a crash. And we've been up here many times underscoring to the public that we will track you down and we will hold you accountable and you will be arrested.
And while Priyanshu's family mourns his loss, they say his life helped to save another.
Priyanshu's life lives on. His family decided to donate his heart to someone else, and so that heart is beating in someone else's body now.
Sometimes he comes in my dream and he just flees on his scooter up in the sky.
Augelli's bond was set to $250,000. New Haven police say they continue to work to prevent these types of incidents from occurring through things like engineering infrastructure to slow down the roads, red light cameras, and increased police patrols as well. Reporting in New Haven, Kaylee Collins, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.